it's Esther from Old Fashioned Girl, and today we are continuing our series on modesty. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I would definitely encourage you to go check it out. It is called 5 Myths About Modesty, and it is about 5 myths about modesty. Anyway, like I said, today is part 2 in that series, and I just thought I would take you in my closet and show you some of my favorite tips and tricks to dressing modestly and still staying cute. So let's go for it. So one of the biggest challenges that I often have when dressing modestly is finding modest pants and shorts. It seems like the fashion trend right now is pants and shorts that are literally so tight that they're like a second layer of skin, which I don't think is super appropriate because you're accentuating everything that you're trying to actually cover up. So actually I end up wearing a lot of skirts instead of pants and shorts just because I found that's the most modest option for my body type. So as you can see here, I have a ton of dresses and skirts. I love to find really colorful skirts. I don't personally have the conviction that all ladies should wear skirts all the time, and I know that a lot of people do, and maybe even some of you do, and that is totally fine. But I personally do wear pants and shorts sometimes if I can find modest ones. So as a general rule, you'll see that all of my skirts are usually below the knee. That's just what I'm most comfortable with, and not because I don't like showing the skin above my knee, but just because, like, if you're sitting down, the skirt will hike higher up your knee, and it just can cause some immodesty issues there. So most of my skirts are all pretty on the longer side, but if I do have a skirt that is a little shorter, like this one, like it does go above my knee, then I will oftentimes wear leggings with it, and that is a really great modesty trick. I love jeggings. They are super cute and they go with a lot of outfits. And also, if it's chilly out, it can help you warm your legs since skirts aren't a really warm option. Okay, so then the question is, if I don't want to wear skirts all the time, how do I find jeans and pants and shorts that fit me modestly? So I do wear jeans and shorts, like I said, and basically when I am out looking for a pair of jeans, the thing that I want to look for the most is, like I said earlier, that the jeans aren't really super tight around my waist area and my rear area. Basically, you should be able to gather the fabric. It shouldn't be sticking to you. And I don't like wearing super baggy pants, and so sometimes it's really hard for me to find, a pair that I feel are still really fashionable, so that's why I end up wearing skirts more often. And then comes the topic of shorts, which are super hard to find, at least for me, because most shorts are like that long. Seriously. How are those even comfortable? I don't know, like I couldn't imagine wearing those. So my solution to finding modest jean shorts is making cutoff shorts, which are basically jeans that are cut off to the length that you want them. So, because I found that finding a modest pair of jeans is actually a lot easier than finding a modest pair of shorts, because all you have to worry about is the looseness of the jeans and not how short they are. So I have a couple pairs right here. And as you can see, they're a little longer, a lot longer than most jean shorts, but I still think they're really cute and I still really enjoy wearing them. So the way I make jean cutoff shorts is just by finding a pair of jeans that are pretty loose and, that aren't super tight, and then just cutting them off at the desired length. And usually what I do to keep them from fraying is I fold them inwards and then I put a little bit of fabric glue along the inside, and that'll totally hold through the wash. It doesn't usually, I've had these for all summer and put them through the wash many times and it's never come out. For those of you who sew, you can hem them. I don't sew. Me and sewing don't get along. So you may wonder, well, how long should my shorts be? I usually go about halfway between my hips and my knees, and that seems like a pretty modest length to me, and it's worked pretty well for me. Sometimes when I'm out exercising, like if I'm going to the gym or I'm playing frisbee or football or something like that, I will wear athletic shorts that are a little bit shorter than that, simply because it is practically impossible to find female athletic shorts that are really long. I've tried to wear boys' men's basketball shorts, and they're okay, but I really don't like the way they fit on me. They're just made for a different shape, and so I usually try to find female athletic shorts. Oftentimes, if I feel my athletic shorts are a little bit too much on the short side, I'll wear like longer bike shorts, which are just really tight shorts. I'll wear them underneath the basketball or athletic shorts, and that kind of helps to keep it so if the shorts are like coming up, then it doesn't show too much. So that's a really good trick if you are having trouble finding modest athletic shorts. So now that we've covered skirts and shorts and jeans, it's time to move on to shirts. My biggest issue when it comes to finding modest shirts is finding shirts that have a higher neckline and one that doesn't like show everything, because I don't like to show everything. But it is practically impossible to find shirts that have really high necklines. Every once in a while I'll find one, but so that I don't have to go around wearing a turtleneck all the time, I do wear camisoles. So for instance, like this shirt right here, really low neckline, but still, you know, cute, and it's not sheer or revealing in any other way. So what I'll do is I will just put a camisole underneath. And camisoles usually can be adjusted so that you can put the neckline nice and high, and then you can go on wearing all your favorite shirts. Sometimes I find a shirt with a really high neckline, but the shirt itself is so loose that if I were to lean over, it would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the high neckline. For instance, this shirt right here, it is super cute. The neckline is super high. It goes like all the way to here on me, but it is so loose that, of course, like I said before, if I were to lean over, it would be really immodest. And so camisoles really come in handy for that too, because camisoles are generally really tight and really form-fitting, so they kind of keep everything together, and then you can wear whatever shirt you want over it. And of course, if you have those sheer shirts that are like made out of lace or just really see-through material, camisoles can really help with that too. So I love wearing camisoles. They really help me out, so that way I don't have to go search for a really long time for shirts that are super modest, because I can just wear a camisole underneath and it pretty much takes care of everything. So if you don't wear camisoles, I would really encourage you to do so, because they can make things a whole lot easier. So you might wonder, where do I shop? Where do I get all these clothes? And the answer is usually the thrift store. I do shop at Walmart and Target and places like that, but usually I look at the thrift store first, because I find that the thrift store has a lot more options. I mean, instead of just a few different styles of shirts, you have hundreds of styles of shirts. Of course, they're not always in your size, but that's just the chance you have to take. And believe me, if you're going to go around chopping up jeans or altering a shirt for modesty's sake, you're definitely going to want to use thrift store clothes, because if you make a mistake, you're not going to have lost nearly as much money as if you had bought the article of clothing brand new. So I really love thrift stores. Like, I would say probably 3/4 of the clothes in my closet have come from secondhand stores. The rest have been probably bought new or given to me by somebody. But I don't have a huge budget, so that works out really well for me. So those are all the tips and tricks that I could think of that I use for Modesty. I love to just put stuff together and find out what seems stylish to me. Like I said in the last video, probably everything I wear doesn't seem super stylish to everybody else, but as long as I'm comfortable with it and I think it's cute, then I can be confident in what I wear. If you'd ask me what my personal style consists of, I would say that on most given days, I usually wear, like, at least in the summertime, I'll wear like a skirt and then just like a pretty plain shirt, and usually Converse tennis shoes. I do oftentimes wear shorts, t-shirts, and chacos, like probably way too much. I also love scarves. Like, I have way too many scarves because I think they're just like super cute and they can spruce up just about any outfit. And in the wintertime, I love to wear like winter dresses with leggings and boots. That's like one of my favorite outfits ever, and I cannot wait till fall and winter gets here so I can start wearing that. So tell me some of your favorite outfit ideas and some of the tips and tricks you use to dress modestly. I'd love to hear about them in the comment section below. Remember to press the like button, share if you want to, and subscribe to the Old Fashioned Girl channel. Until next time, bye!